What's up, guys? Clash with Rye Guy here, and today I'm going to be doing a little war recap of COC Mafia, Clash of Clans Mafia's last war, where we walked all over BSG67 right here, and they weren't that good. I mean, it was a pretty easy war, but it was definitely a fun war to be in. Our clan was we had the benefit of the doubt, but we're just that good. So that's just how it was going to go anyways. 96% total destruction. Again, dominating the war map with almost all 3 stars on the map. It was perfect. So we are going to start off with my war attacks, which were just okay. My first attack was very bad, not going to lie. So I was starting off my queen walk from right here, and I was expecting my queen to hit this this gold collector and go towards this cannon and this bomb tower over here, somewhere over here. But she ends up going around towards the cannon and archer tower, and I didn't account for that, so I dropped my golem. And at this point, I'm just saying, fuck it, I have to go from this side over here. I can't not go from this side. So I used my bowlers to funnel my other bowlers in, but then I failed my wall breakers. So everything is just going wrong at this point. And I'm like, okay, so how am I going to fix this right now? So, hits a giant bomb right there. Luckily, not a huge amount of my bowlers were taken out, but he has a dragon, and well, he has 2 baby drags, minions, and a balloon in the clan castle. And my queen is all the way down here. So I have nothing to take out this CC. I drop a rage on these middle bowlers to see if I can maybe get the 2-star here. I was hoping to get the 3-star because this base isn't too difficult. But this was the first attack of the war, and I'm very disappointed in myself. I didn't think I was going to get the 1-star at this point, and I've never failed a war attack. So at least not since I've been Town Hall 11. I've been pretty good since I was Town Hall 11, but like Town Hall 10 and below, I used to fail a lot. Like fail as in like not getting a 2-star when Town Hall 10 go wipe was a thing. But yeah, so we have a lot of attacks to go over here. We're going to start off with my second attack, which I boosted my barracks right after I failed that raid. I didn't even plan that much for this raid. I just wanted to wreck his base. So I start off with a queen walk over here, drop a baby dragon on the left side to make sure that my queen fuddles to 3 o'clock rather than going around to the other side. So place my baby dragon on that side and make sure she walks that way. She placed a rage spell on her just to make sure that those wall breakers got in through this wall, because I didn't want to have another wall break fail. Those are the worst. So, perfect. She's doing exactly what I wanted to do right now. She's walking in towards this base, and as soon as she takes out this this air defense and triggers the clan castle, I'm gonna start doing my my Laloon portion of the raid. So I saw 1 Seeking Air Mine go down there. I saw another one go down. I'm like, okay. I saw 3, and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do right now? I can't keep dropping, like, I can't keep losing my healers. I need at least some. But I had to drop the Warden's ability to save that last healer, which ended up being very good for me, and it actually saved me from losing this raid. It was a perfect Warden ability. So I dropped my my Lava Loon portion, and I drop 1, 2, 3, 4 haste on the outside. They're going in towards the middle. I have saved 1 rage spell for the core. Drop that rage on the first Inferno tower, and then I'm gonna drop the second my my only freeze on that back Inferno tower, because I used that rage to get through the first one. I used the freeze to get through the second one, and that's how I always go about it. Because when I have all those balloons clumping towards the middle, I have enough firepower that I don't really need to freeze it, and I can just drop a rage and I can get more benefit out of using that rage rather than using the freeze, which can only stop a few defenses. If I use a rage, I can rage through all those defenses and get through the center of the base quicker, which is exactly what I want to do, and it is exactly how it went down here. Heroes are down, well, except for my king. He's helping cleaning up right now, but we're gonna finish up this raid. with a 3-star. Felt really good about it. And that was with level 4 healers, which I now have level 5 healers. And I'm super excited to get into some content about that. Because I want to be, I really want to be challenging the difference between level 4 healers and level 5 healers. I've watched a lot of level 5 healer gameplay, and it looks like they are a huge difference in what could be a fail or a win. Because usually on those queen walks, if your queen fails, you're screwed. So having level 5 healers will help a lot and keeps from losing raids that could be win or lose situations. So we are going to watch. We're gonna watch Anima. Okay, we're gonna watch Anima this time. So he kind of went with a Queen Walk / Goibo army with a Baby Drag. I'm assuming that Baby Drag is going to be for his queen, to funnel his queen to either the right or the left. I'm not sure where he's going to go. I haven't watched this raid. But it looks like this queen is going to walk to the right here. Hopefully she doesn't backtrack on him, because it seems like he is going to maybe group up his troops at this air sweeper right here, because he doesn't want this queen walk to be too long, just so that he has enough time to get the 3-star. So these level 5 healers can take a lot of extra damage. On the level 4 healers, you can only take so much. If 2 point defenses are attacking you at the same time, your queen will start to lose health. If it's a max queen, you can get away with having 2 point defenses on her at a time, but it can be dangerous. So these level 5 healers I've found are beneficial as to they can take on more defenses, and I'm assuming that they can take at least 2 point defenses at a time. So as I said, they're going to go in at that air sweeper. He has some of his bowlers going into the middle. He has a lot of them going on the outside. He still has his warden's ability, but his warden is also on the outside. But he has his queen in the middle to take care of this, take care of the CC Valks and the Inferno Tower. Hopefully they have enough juice to get through right here. He's going to drop a rage just to make sure that his queen doesn't die from this Valkyrie. And he wants his queen to get through that Inferno Tower for the rest of his troops. So the rest of his troops are walking back into the center right now. He's lucky that happened. Giant bomb goes off. Luckily, they don't have too much of an effect on all the witches and bowlers right there, because the healers retargeted for a second and healed them back up to full health, and then continued to heal the queen. Uses the warden's ability right now, as he is slowly but surely getting through the rest of the space. So we're just going to speed it up. He has enough witches and bowlers so that his witches are going to create enough skeletons to tank for the bowlers, which is funny because they're super low health troops, but they spawn so much of them that it ends up working out. But he gets a 3-star here, which is perfect, which is exactly what we would have needed if it was a closer war. But yeah, great attack by Anima. And it may have been, the walls may not have been maxed, but the defenses on that base were definitely maxed. So we're going to go with 330's attack, which was absolutely incredible. I watched this attack, and I couldn't have done it myself. I looked at this base at the beginning of the war, and I kind of bitched out, not going to lie. But, and what's even more impressive is he did it with level 4 healers. I know that the healer upgrade just came out, but it is impressive when a Town Hall 11 uses non-max troops to 3-star a max Town Hall 11, as I think he's maxed. Yeah, he's maxed. Besides walls, he's maxed. Besides a few archer towers, maybe. Anyways, besides the point. He uses the queen walk right here. He's using that king to funnel his queen into the middle. He has to drop the warden's ability right here because his queen is getting dangerously low. Wanted to make sure that his queen is going to have enough juice to get around and take out these other 2 expos as well. So she is continuing to walk right now. His king goes down, but that's all right. He used that king to funnel his queen, which is all he needed him for. Although that king was tanking a little bit for the queen, he uses bowlers right here to match up with his troops. He's going to have them all meet right here and walk around the base, going through here, taking out these defenses, and then he's going to, I'm assuming, use the Valks to take out this town hall. I'm not sure if he was going for the 2-star here or the 3-star. It looks like he was going with a 2-star strategy. But those bowlers and the queen walk added enough firepower to get through the rest of the space, which is awesome. So these bowlers are walking around. He has a few on the outside, maybe 7 or 8 bowlers in the middle, possibly more. Not quite sure. I can't count that many. They're all purple. But drops one Valk right here to go towards this, just to make sure that that Valk would go hit a wall and take out the Town Hall, which is exactly what's happening right now. Drops a freeze on this Inferno Tower. Maybe a little bit too early, but that's okay. He thought that the bowlers were going to need that extra protection to take out the Inferno Tower and the Queen, but the bowlers ended up dying, so he used it a little early, but that's alright. He's still going to get the 3-star. Still had enough firepower to get through the rest of the space. This bomb tower could be trouble for him, but the healers ended up healing the Valks because the Queen died, which is super good news for him. So we're just going to speed through the rest of the space. And yeah, they don't really have much competition left. Always got to worry about his time, but he had plenty of time to get that 3-star right there. Great attack by 330, and he is definitely a fun one to watch. This war was a lot of fun. Definitely wasn't a tough match, but you got to make sure you're not slacking off during those matches that are giveaway matches, because if you slack off, it's going to translate into matches that you need to have your best and you need to show your top potential. So you got to make sure you're always trying your best. You're always making sure that you're going for the 3-star. Always got to be putting your best foot forward and showing what you got. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be coming at you with another video soon.